Hi, this is Jacob from iReviews, and today we're going to be taking a detailed look at Shoebacca, their services, and their products. This video is the full review. You can follow the link in the description to see the unboxing and my initial thoughts, as well as the fully written article. This video review is going to be done after I've had a chance to use the Shoebacca shoes that I've gotten for a bit now. This is to make sure I give Shoebacca a fair shot with their shoes. Now, there is no easier way to test a new pair of shoes than to take them out and use them for a while, and any new shoe can be stiff and a little uncomfortable at first, so breaking them in gives every shoe a fair chance and the best shot possible in getting the correct impression. For the shoes I received from Shoebacca, there was an uncomfortable period of about a day or two. This isn't unusual for adjusting to a new pair of shoes. I've had shoes in the past that have lasted me years that took a couple of weeks before they started to feel right on my feet. I'm sure we've all been there before. These shoes right here are from Eastland. They're a nice quality loafer, nothing to really complain about with them so far. By the end of the third day, the Shoebacca shoes started to feel just about right, easy to slip on and off, and didn't bother me in the slightest. This is a swift adjustment period, all things considered. It tells me that the shoes fit well on my feet. Your experience may differ in the speed of adjustments, but I'd give the new pair of shoes at least a week before any mild discomfort would really disperse. And obviously, you should still be able to tell when a pair of shoes simply does not fit or there's an unusual amount of discomfort with it. But after a week or two of adjusting, if a shoe doesn't feel uncomfortable, then it's definitely starting to fit. And even at the correct size, some shoes just might not fit well. This can be for any number of reasons, and is genuinely the most frustrating part about buying shoes online. Aside from a lack of some industry standards for sizes, in some companies, aspects like differing widths or needs for specific shapes can make finding new shoes a trial, even when you have them right in front of you on the first try, which makes buying them online a lot worse. But that is not the case in my experience with this. Again, experiences will differ. Everyone is different in that regard. But at least in my experience, the shoes I got from Shoebacca met my dimensions well enough that this type of shoe didn't really come up. It was not really an issue in that regard. The width was enough to give my feet room to breathe without giving too much space to make walking awkward. I can't promise this will be the same experience for everyone, so all I can say about this is to use your best judgment when doing online shoe shopping. If you have a long history or difficulty with buying new shoes that fit but still want to do online shopping, then be sure to look at the policies that a company has so you can make sure that you can return any pairs that you don't fit with, and make sure that there isn't any trouble with returns. The impression I have after my week or so testing Shoebacca, as I said, there aren't any noticeable issues with them. Now, this could vary as Shoebacca gets its supplies from a variety of brands, as they don't really make their own shoes and instead are online retailers for suppliers. It's a good sign towards the level of quality they keep in stock. How good the shoe is can still come down to the brand sometimes, so look into the ones that you trust first to see if you can find a good pair that fits your size and style. Even though Shoebacca does offer a wide selection of brands, though, there are still a few big name ones that may be missing. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite shoe brand is, and we might be able to see if there are any popular ones that Shoebacca wasn't able to get, or that they might need to get in stock in the future. Shoebacca as a company, for what I found, their website is in a good state at the moment of me making this review, and I don't see any reason that would change wildly in the future. I recommend getting a look and seeing what they have to offer. Odds are there will be a few things you'll find that will interest and give you reason to attempt their services. Especially good if you are in need of a new pair of shoes, obviously. But otherwise, as I've stated, my opinions on Shoebacca and the shoes that they offer has been good so far, and more importantly for an online realtor, their services have been good, their prices have been decent, the deals that they managed to offer are competitive even to physical stores I've found, and there was no sacrifice in quality to do so. The only issues are the general issues that you're going to find with any online realtor, and that is just something to expect and try to weigh your options for if you prefer physical or online stores. which is really down to personal needs and preferences. Otherwise, Shoebacca is good for what they offer, and they get my full recommendation. If you want further thoughts on Shoebacca, I have my initial thoughts in the unboxing video, and the full article, both will be down below.